Well, guys, I was gonna go to an auction, but Daddy done stole my gator, so I guess I can't go to no auction. Oh wait, I think I hear it coming home. Or do I? I might be hearing things. He went over there for a minute. But yeah, usually I park over there. It's not there. So yeah. He's like, he was gonna go in that building and get his gator, but since I already had mine warm, he was like, can I beat the piss out of your gator like you do my equipment? I'm like, no. He's like, come on. I'm like, no, no, no. So I don't know if he will or not, but oh well. Yeah, it must be personal preference, but Dad and Jason both don't like doors on gators. Maybe it's because if you get stuck, you gotta have a way to get out and not be trapped in with the mud touching the door. I was there before. And I got the thing stuck in the snow with it up to the door, as you guys remember. But like I said, it's all matter of personal preference. Well, there's my gator. It did come home. There you go, Andy. Nice little sled. Looks like somebody got a little rough with that. Looks, well, this one's a little taller than our John Deere. Okay, you put the fuel in the ass end of it there. Or no? Yeah, it's, no, hydraulic oil. It's got, yeah, hydraulic oil. Oh boy, this is like speaking Dutch to me. I'm gonna, like a bobcat maybe? Gotta put that down. Nope. Battery dead. So. But I do like the lap bar better than a seat belt, I will say, because you can at least move around. Oh wait, fasten seat belt. That don't make crap of sense. But what that? No. Well, I don't know. It said something about a seat belt. I don't know, they got it all tied in here. They got it all tied in here and everything. But the manure bucket looks Similar to the one we got at home for our John Deere. Nice little Massey with a blade. Homemade, what is that, a homemade boom or something somebody made? How are you?
Good, you?
Good.
Ready to walk around.
You looking to buy anything? That, so if you pay attention to any of my hair videos, it's identical to it. You don't mind being on camera, there you have to be. Well, here, we might as well do a walk around with this here fine specimen if you want to do the honors. Yeah. Yeah, his was a Chevy. Does it even run? Oh, somebody done bought it brand new. It's got the sticker on it. Oh, I done flooded it. Yep, we don't want this one because I done flooded it. But it'd make somebody a good steak truck. I will say. Nah, it's got the real little pads on it. We don't really want them. It's gonna be needing idlers pretty soon. But I still say it'd make a good loader for loading trucks in a weekend. One lovely farmer, West Pandy. I'm gonna run you out of business, buddy, because that baler coming home with me. I'm gonna show Dad how to bale hay, because he don't believe me that these balers can do what did West Pandy say, 10 mile an hour through the field or something like that. I mean, I assume you can go that fast with these. I mean, something about these are hydraulic start.
Yeah, for flywheel.
Yeah, but on his, I don't know, this is an older one. The flywheel sat here, didn't it? On the ones that he has?
Yeah, they're right.
Yeah.
This has got a bigger model. He's got 1290. This is 890.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now, the thing that I don't... They must have had these for European model. But... Oh, yeah, they got them here. They got the chocks here. I don't know if you're supposed to... Well, that one's all frozen. But I don't know if you're, like, supposed to put them down there when you unhook the thing because it might take off. I mean...
Guess it could.
I mean, the only time we use wheel chocks is in mining and, you know... I mean, I guess.
Well, all the balers don't need chocks.
No, they stay put.
Yeah.
Now, I never understood these pans, these pan throwers.
Oh, good old kickers.
Is there a way you can slow it down, or is it just I'll throw it as hard as I can? And
no, I think on some of these you can slow them down so you don't kick it clear to the back of the wagon, and then you can adjust which side to throw them to.
Looks like this one's bent, isn't it?
No, you can turn them.
Oh, can you?
Twist, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they pivot.
Okay.
Right here's the pivot. It's got a cylinder on the other side.
Okay. Huh.
This has been through the ringer a few times.
You know more about these John Deere balers than I do.
No, I don't like John Deere.
No?
No.
New Holland, huh?
New Holland.
Got that right.
That's it. Tractors and equipment.
Ah, we can't be friends no more. No. So you're a Jeff Raymond supporter, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
How dare you? How dare you? But you know what? I got a New Holland boomer.
Oh yeah, that's too no.
No. That's
No.
what? What? Go ahead and say it. You're allowed to.
Boomers are a junk tractor, but they're made. Well, I don't know, my Coyotes are the same way. I got 55 horse Coyote that
Okay.
I think they're all made from the same manufacturer. They just put a different paint job on them. They're all made in South Korea.
Right. Yep. They're all made overseas. Now see, look here. You get a complete package. You know, we don't need to go out and buy separate heads when you can just buy the one machine and be done with it.
Sure.
I mean, you look ahead today for a chopper is what, about 50, 60 grand for a hay head and a corn head. Little more because a corn head is obviously heavier than a hay head. So a corn head would run you about 80,000. A hay head would be about, what do you think, 60 to 65,000? Yeah. And then for the base machine, I'm gonna say at least, I'm gonna say 80,000, respectfully. I don't know. I don't know if they make these anymore, but that's just me. Now, boy, there's a big freaking tedder, huh?
Yeah, it's a
man. You ever watch Mike P 7810 on YouTube?
No.
You ought to. Okay, now that I mentioned it to you, he bought one, and I can't remember if it's that size or if it's smaller, but I know his is a trailer mount.
We just bought one last year. We bought a Klaus.
I
2700.
think that's what his is a Klaus, or is it a Kuhn? I don't remember, but man.
Yeah, I can rake 21 feet minimum.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And that's the reason I need the gathering wheels, because I need to put it on the pickup head of my 560 baler.
Okay. Oh, it's,
But the windrows, I got it as tight as it'll go, but still.
that's 2 point. Okay.
Ours is 2 point also.
Did they come like that?
Yep.
From fact. Okay. Huh.
This one's offset, so you can rake. You can have 2 single windrows.
Okay.
Or you can put them both together.
Just like a roll bar, just like our roll bars.
Right.
We got a rake dolly, and I never understood how to rake hay for the life of me. Do you go round in circle from the outside and rake in, or do you go back and forth and do your...
I never rake the outside first. I always rake the outside last. I just start in the middle, start working my way around and cut the field in half. That's how I rake, and I rake them headlands last.
Because Dad, he always rakes his, you know, outside rounds first.
Yeah, we don't, because
You end
you
up
can hydraulically lift these up, so you're constantly going across the end and driving over that end
Right.
row all the time. So
Well, I'm
you don't
talking
do
about
it.
for a roll bar.
Oh, I never used the roll bar.
Oh, really?
I did at the farm when I was younger, but
Okay.
I was too dumb to pay attention back then. So.
Now you've heard of our need for a bigger manure spreader, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep. We need a bigger spreader, but it looks to me like this is. Yep, it's a Hydro Push.
Yeah, I did.
Yep. We don't have anything that runs that slow on the hydraulics. But, I mean, the 78, it would, 7810 might
Oh, for sure.
play with it. It would make the 7200 just work its butt off.
Well, that's what horsepower on that one.
95.
Yeah, I think you'd be all right.
And the
So you
Ford
got in the wet.
and the 4020 is 140, which I think somebody turned that fuel
Someone
pump.
had to juice it.
Yeah, when we overhauled it.
'Cause normally it came from the factory at what, 90 horse?
Yeah.
Something
Yep.
like that.
Yep. Somebody turned a fuel pump up on a 4020.
For sure.
Yep. And I was like, oh, it needs a turbo. Not now, knowing that it has 140 horse.
No.
I mean, you got a load of hay behind you and 8th gear going up the drive there at the farm. Yeah. It don't even, it hardly knows it's got anything back there.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't put a turbo on it.
No. What is it? Larson Valley Farm.
Yeah.
He took the turbo off of his 4020 because it was starting to ruin the engine.
Huh.
Yeah, at least that's what the video showed, was he had to take the turbo off of his 4020. Is that our Alice Chalmers chisel plow?
I think that's the Taylor.
No, but it looks like our Alice Chalmers.
I think the shanks are worth more than the machine.
Yeah.
Why would you put 2 new cutting discs on the front and leave the rest on there? They are worn out.
Shoo. Yeah, I see that. It's like, what the heck? Maybe they figured if we replaced all of them, you know, it would bring more money, but we ran out of them, so we just said the heck with it.
Yeah, they even put a new bearing in there.
Yeah.
Need some horsepower to pull that.
I know, right? Ooh. Yeah. 7810,
Oh yeah.
7800. I tell you what, that 7810, it frickin' plays with that little plow of ours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dad's like, go plow. I'm like, I had the thing sunk all the way down without the cylinder stops. He's like, we better shallow that up a little bit.
Yeah.
I was down all the ways it would go, and it didn't even...
Pulled all the clay up.
Oh yeah, it didn't even phase the tractor. Now, if you watched One Lonely Farmer's video, what was it? Yesterday? Day before? I don't remember. He said us farmers don't know how to farm. He said soil condition has nothing to do with it. But we got heavy clay ground here in Northeast.
Very heavy clay.
Yeah, and I don't think he took that into consideration.
No, no till around here.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, you got that all mixed backwards.
You do.
Yeah.
No, you gotta
break that hard pan up, and that's why we got that ripper of ours, is to try and break that hard pan.
that, and these guys, you know, they want to wait till spring to work ground. Now, especially corn stalks, you gotta get them ground exposed.
You gotta run a
fall.
Salford over them.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
You gotta stir the ground up, or you ain't getting out there till June.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we did, is we didn't chisel plow hardly any last year. Or did we? I don't remember. But no, all we did was I run the Salford, Dad come behind with that Kent Discovator.
Yeah.
I hate that stupid thing because it brings up every freaking rock known to man. And I'm sure you know.
Oh yeah.
Them Discovators,
No.
there's only one good reason that man invented them, was to work drainage lines shut.
I think he did it to give other people a job to go pick up rocks.
4020 than you would that 7800, because the 4020 is 155 horse.
Yeah. What's the 7800?
150.
It is full. It's front wheel drive.
Well, I was just
Front wheel assist.
I was just telling Dan over here that the 4020, it don't have no problem pulling the hay wagon up the farm drive in 8th gear. It don't even hardly know it has anything behind it.
Yeah. I can believe that.
Did you see I'm gonna buy that big pack baler down there, and I'm gonna run West Pandy out of the mulch hay business?
That's smaller than his.
Well, but you're gonna start somewhere.
Yeah, those are 3x3 bales.
Yeah.
His are 3x4.
No, I think they're 3x3. Aren't they?
I think
I think
they're
the 3x4s because he's running that 1290.
Yeah.
I thought his was 1280.
No, I think his is 3x4s because that one Heston baler he got was
4x4.
4x4s.
Yeah.
And he changed it screwed up the trucking
Okay.
because he couldn't ship them the
Right.
same on the
Did
same load.
Did you guys see that he got rid of his 7410 finally?
No, I didn't see that.
Well, you heard it burnt to the ground, didn't you?
Was it the 7410?
Yeah.
The one with the
Yeah.
loader on?
Yeah.
Is that the one that burnt?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was the one that burnt.
that was his dad's tractor.
Yeah.
when he was running.
I guess Burkholder Equipment's gonna buy it. I've heard of them before. They're in the Tractor House magazine.
Yeah, I have sold one.
Yep. What's the trick to getting the Bobcat skid loader started? It's got one of them touchy pad kind of things.
You have to know the code. Isn't that it? Isn't that what Kyle's was? Yep.
Well, I don't know the code.
Probably the seller does. He ain't gonna give it to you till you buy it.
You don't
Well-
hear all the clank until you start it.
Well, how are we supposed to do our pre-trip inspection on it?
Yeah,
You know, start it, check for leaks.
he probably doesn't want you to. He probably's gonna.
I'm a bad YouTuber because I didn't do that on that Ford backhoe.
Hey, not everybody can be perfect like the guy behind the computer.
They'll tell you how good they are.
Right. Yep.
They farm 5,000 acres and got the best of everything.
Yeah. Or I had a troll sit behind a computer and just start typing all this crap in and everything, and I'm like, if you think you can sit there behind a computer, then you come out here and do my job. No. Well, then I'm like, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have them everywhere.
Well, here, let's walk back this way. Here's a truck that I think, you know, the what three of you can agree on that D&K needs.
What's that?
A Sterling.
Oh, a homeless truck.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I don't think Ford supports them anymore. I don't think you can. I mean,
Well,
nobody. They just dropped the line.
well, then we don't need it. No, we don't need it. I was telling Dan that lime truck of ours,
Yeah.
the cab mount rotted out on it
Oh no.
because we were bouncing across plowed ground with them little truck tires on it. We put a steer tire on it off of one of the other trucks, and when you turn it to the right, it clears it by like a ½ inch. But you know, the truck don't even hardly have enough power to turn the back end. So why are we worried about putting bigger tires underneath of the front end?
You could buy me that baler.
Not
this one.
No, not that one. You want the round baler.
No,
No.
that little John Deere spur baler.
Well, but we're gonna get you a round baler.
I got a round baler.
But
Yeah, that doesn't give issues. That's the biggest problem.
but what's your opinion of a good round baler?
Probably John Deere.
New Holland. Yeah, one that bails.
One that doesn't have any issues.
No, we don't need a self-propelled sprayer because we got that 60.
I thought about it, but it's got a head gasket.
Oh boy, I know. That's why they got the carpet down there.
It's kind of neat. It's got a Peugeot diesel. What'd they do? Come through here and shut everything off? Triaxle.
Yeah, no, we don't need no triaxle.
Yeah, they're kind of a homeless thing.
Now, if it had something a little bit more get up and go than our lime truck, I mean, rip the body off of it and
It'd be a good farm truck to haul corn.
yeah, for hauling grain.
Although it looked
Now,
like somebody was hauling crap with it.
oh, ugh,
Or city truck where they was hauling
huh.
gravel and stuff that they clean out of the sewer.
Now, try and explain this one to us, okay?
Yeah.
We couldn't figure out if this was a box truck.
Yeah. It's a box truck. It's like one of them ones JC.
Oh, okay.
bodies off of.
You know, he's probably gonna buy it.
No, he doesn't like GMCs.
He don't.
Nope. But that's, yeah, he'll be down. He's coming down. I'm sure he is. You got a drink to drive this truck.
Okay.
There's the moonshine. There's some moonshine for you. Yellow fuel. I don't know if it's fuel or antifreeze. Water going in.
Oh. we better leave that right there. We don't need that. We don't drink on this farm. I don't know any farmer that does, to be honest with you.
That's vicious. Where's JC at? He'll spot that a mile away.
What's that?
That's splicing the frame.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
one of his pet peeves.
Splices are bad. But you know what? You got to when you shorten or lengthen a frame.
Oh, yeah, but it to be done right.
Yeah. At least it warmed up a little bit.
Yeah. Here you go, Travis.
What's that?
I'll buy you a pickup truck so you can drive around the farm.
I can't drive.
That gator.
I can't
You
drive.
can drive. A
No, I can't.
See the whole stuff you done the hose for? Huh? This is what he wants.
Well, he can have it. I don't want it.
It's your red truck?
It's the wrong color. It's the wrong color.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, yes, it does
My
matter.
grandfather had one. Oh, does it work?
Yep.
How you doing? Hi. How you doing? Good.
Now, see, this is what I
You
was.
need to upgrade backhoes. Go from that 4500 to this.
That is not a 4500. It's a 4400 diesel.
Well, here's a triple nickel.
Well, I ran this and it seems tight. Now,
It's not four-wheel drive, but
no, neither is ours.
it leaks a little oil. But I know somebody can fix that.
Yeah, you can, but so does our backhoe. It leaks oil. They all leak
It
oil.
beats a shovel, though.
Yeah. It leaks a little bit, but you know, and it needs a back glass.
That's for safety.
Yeah. That's to make sure no parts fly off of it.
Performance. Battery disconnect so the battery don't get dead.
Uh,
What's the rag wrapped in the steering wheel to keep the leaks at bay?
Yeah. What? Why do we got a tire?
Yeah. Plug.
Okay. Did they just figure it would be easier to find the least expensive tool to start the darn thing with? Because
It's got keys.
it does have a key. Okay. And it's got a pull shut off that is functional.
And it doesn't have a 3-point hitch.
It don't have no 3-point.
It's got the extended drawbar option though.
but what good is having a tractor if you can't use it for 3-point?
Those county tractor or something?
It
What was welded onto these? That's my
That's what I
question.
mean.
it don't even have remotes. So what good is the tractor if all you can do is pull hay wagons with it?
Somebody torched a hole in the hood for the air cleaner. That's
The what?
the air filters
Oh,
protruding out through the hood. I don't understand that either.
yeah. Uh-huh.
That must be the new style PTO shaft coming out of there.
Yeah.
Smooth type.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't even notice that. Yeah.
It just takes a shear bolt.
Uh-huh. You'll be good to go.
Whatever it was, they wore the tires off.
Yeah. They have
Quite well.
They have ground these things down to nothing. I don't know if they just like didn't want the thing anymore and they said we're just gonna let the thing in gear and try to pull it at the heaviest thing that we got.
They wore the clutch pedal out.
What's that?
The clutch pedal is just wore through.
How many thousands of hours is on it? It's
Yeah.
only got 6,000 hours.
Probably
That's
16.
it.
Sorry, price everything. I think my go for 5.
Well, they
Probably more right than you know.
they got the wrong size battery in this for starters.
The only good thing is it's diesel.
Well, if it starts a garden tractor, it'll start that.
Oh, so what's the rag over the
To keep
That's
the
the
battery
insulation.
from marking.
Yeah, to keep the battery from marking to the lid
Oh, okay.
because it's too big.
Yeah, too big and it's not the right size.
Huh?
And that ain't the right muffler too. Wow.
More money in the flat.
It seems we have had some front end damage at one time, maybe.
Sure, why not?
I mean,
Damage.
the only thing I can figure out is we put this bumper on here after we have used this thing as a bulldozer to clear, to say we wanted to do some demolition, and you know, we decided to put the bumper on after we had the front end collision. That's why this is all smashed in up here. Huh. Yeah.
Backwards to level the ground.
Okay.
It certainly wouldn't hold up picking up rocks.
No.
Maybe them big ones.
Uh-huh.
If you didn't have a lot of them.
Yeah.
Right. But now look at this blade, this scraper over here. It's homemade.
Yeah.
It's
made out of rubber tracks off an excavator.
Yeah. Now that's what we ought to do.
Well, that'd be all right if you're pushing slop in the
I was gonna say,
cow
maybe
pen.
Gary-
It wouldn't have done us no good with fighting the ice and everything.
No, but if you're pushing snow off the blacktop,
Oh, yeah, this would be the cat's meow for that.
you got a rubber cutting edge.
Yeah.
Just tear up the asphalt.
Yeah, yep.
These highfalutin guys has got asphalt driveways.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yep. And concrete.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that was good. Got to meet up with C.E. Smith and Dan from Royal Farms, and talked to him for a little bit, and fellowshipped and did some stuff like that. So everything's shut off. I think they're wrapping things up around here, but you know, I like coming to these things. You never know who you're gonna meet, run into, and stuff like that. This thing must be over at like lunchtime. It's like a ghost town around here, man. Yep, that spreader'd make us a good spreader. I know it would. Man, I didn't even look down this way. Just a lot of junk and whatnot, though. Man, they got more stuff over here even. I don't think they had this much here not last year, because they didn't do nothing, but the year before. I think we need a milk tanker. That looks just like our water tanker. Nope. Nope, it ain't our old water tanker. You can tell it's been hurt. Yeah, it's been hurt, and somebody tried to re-straighten it, and oh yeah, it's really been hurt. Yep. Yeah, somebody backed into it or did something to it. Can't even make out what that says. Maker something. I'm not too entirely sure. 4900 again, just like the Lime truck. Oh no, this is an old International. Oh yeah. Yep. This is when trucks were made good. For a hot minute. Oh yeah. Does it even run? I doubt it. Nope. Battery dead.